Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and it is Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars, episode 24. That's right, folks. We're back for another week of Cruise Wars. Cruise Wars, where we go to war weekly over the hottest topics in cruising. Jenny, episode 24, in your face, hashtag Team Tony. I got to say it first.
Whatever. That's what I have to say.
Whatever. Well, guys, we do one of these a week, and so at episode 24, that means we are only 2 weeks away from doing Cruise Wars for half a year.
Cruise Wars!
Cruise Wars for half a year. So we're going to do it a little bit different tonight. Let me tell you how we normally do it. The way we normally do it is we put 8 topics in this bowl right here. We mix them up, we draw them out one at a time, we roll a 20-sided die, and one of us is going to argue for the topic, and one of us is going to argue against the topic. So like I said, normally 8 topics. Tonight we just have 7 topics. We're going to try to clear the bowl in episode 24 and episode 25 and start out fresh. So we're going to do 3 topics this episode, 3 topics next episode, and then we're just going to have one topic that we don't do. Hopefully it's not a good one. But anyways, that's the way we're going to do it tonight. Jenny, do you want to tell the people what the previous 5 topics were that survived the bowl?
Absolutely. Are we ready?
Hashtag Team Tony.
Really? Hashtag Team Lido Loca.
That's right. That means hashtag Team Tony.
No, it doesn't. Okay, the first question that has survived all these weeks.
What if I touch you?
Don't touch me. Should you book all-you-can-drink excursions on port days?
What? That made me adjust my shirt.
Should you give crew members gifts? Should you trick the cabin light by putting something other than your ship card?
Tricky.
It's almost like cheating.
Cheetahs.
Should there be an adults-only, no kids section in the main dining room?
What?
Should you leave your significant other while you go explore the ports? And what are the new topics, Tony? What you got?
We just have 2 new topics. We're going to try to clear the bowl over the next 2 episodes. The first new topic going in the bowl: should you skip a port and stay on the ship on your cruise vacation? And the last new topic: should you take snacks on a cruise ship? Alright, Jay, I'm going to give it a good mix. Do you think that's good?
I think that's good.
Alright. Topic number 1 coming out of the bowl.
Let's pick it. Okay. The first one. Should you leave your significant other while you explore the ports?
Alright, Jenny, you will be arguing that you should not get off the cruise ship and leave your significant other on board while you go explore the port.
That's right.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
I can't wait to hear this. 1 minute on the clock. Yeah!
Okay. So listen. I packed your bags. I drove the car down with you. We stayed at a hotel. We got on the ship together. We eat on the ship together. We sleep in the same cabin together. What else do we do together? We go see shows. Guess what? If you don't feel like getting off the ship, and I don't feel like getting off the ship, that's what should happen. We should get off the ship together and explore together. I don't want you having a journey without me, and you don't want me to have a journey without you. I mean, I paid my money too. I don't want to be left on the ship and not go on to port.
Your time is up.
All right.
Your time is up.
All right, Tony. So now you're going to get a minute.
Yes.
To argue, why we should split up.
Right.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Okay, so we did all those things together, but you will not go to the port with me? How dare you? Look, I paid my money. I'm on vacation, and if I want to go snorkeling in Curacao, or if I want to go to a street market in Cozumel, and you don't feel like walking around, I gotta sit on the ship and just do nothing? Look, I don't have time for that. I only have a limited amount of time for vacation. Look, I love you. I want to do everything that I want, but if there comes a point where you say, look, you can't go explore, then what's the point of going? I paid my money. We paid our money together. If you want to sit on the ship, sit on the ship. But I think it's super selfish to say that I can't go off the ship because you don't want to go. Or I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say, look, I'm just going to sit around and eat at the buffet or whatever, and you can go explore. I would say go explore. To each their own. Look, we're not Siamese twins, Jenny. We weren't together for our whole lifetimes. You can spend 2 hours off the ship without me if I want to sit around in a lounge chair.
That's it. Your time is up. Calling me selfish. How dare you?
Hashtag Team Tony. Do you want the minute rebuttal time?
Hashtag I am not selfish.
Do you want that? Do you want the rebuttal time?
Absolutely.
All right, Jenny. You better calm down over there. Because I got the clock. I got 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now.
All right, so listen. If I don't feel like walking around because I don't feel good, yes, you should stay on that ship and you should take care of me. When we got married, X amount of years ago, 15 and a half years ago.
You don't even know.
You
don't even know.
You said you would, it was for better or worse, in sickness or in health. Well, guess what? If I don't feel good, or in good times and bad times, yes, you should sit right by me.
Which one of those vows could you not repeat? Because I'm pulling out the video on that.
I repeated them all, and I have abided by them all these years. So yes, I am not selfish. I just take my wedding vows very seriously, and you should stand by me no matter what. Just like if you didn't feel good, I would stay on the ship and take care of you. I'm gonna give back my time.
Selfish.
No, not selfish.
Your time is up, Jenny. Your time is up.
Whatever. This is not gonna be resolved here right now.
What do you think? Should you split up with your significant other if you have
hashtag wedding vows?
If you have different plans, or should you stick it out through thick and thin? Hashtag Team Tony. That's what I say.
No way.
All right, Jenny. Topic number 2 coming out of the bowl.
All right. Let's hear what it is. What is it?
Should you give the crew members gifts?
Nice. May I have that question?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm going to argue you should not give crew members gifts.
Okay.
Can you work the clock better or worse?
You ready?
Yes.
In sickness and in health?
Yes.
Go.
No, you should not give the crew members gifts. Have you seen where they stay? They don't have room for your little tchotchkes. Are you really going to try to pick out another man's deodorant brand? I tell you what, I've been married to Jenny for 15 years, and if she gets the wrong deodorant, I raise my eyebrow a little bit. I like a certain kind, and I know what that is, and even if I tell her what it is, I don't get it. Don't buy another man his deodorant. Don't give him no tchotchkes. There's no room for your special barbecue sauce. You know what these people that are working for a living like the rest of us, they like a little cash. Now they're going to smile, oh, thank you for giving me honey buns from, Central Texas. But they want some money. Don't be El Cheapo thinking that you're doing, humanitarian work by taking some tchotchkes and something from your local 5 and dime. A general store, let it be general. Give them specific things. Give them cash. They don't have room for your crap. You barely got room for your crap. Hashtag give the man some cash, El Cheapo.
Is that how you feel? Your time was up, by the way, so you can't talk.
I heard the buzzer. Hashtag cash is king.
Hashtag so not a nice customer. I'm ready.
Okay. 1 minute on the clock. I mean, you really, you're just talking, you're getting free time up in here?
Absolutely, because I'm selfish.
Hey, what happens in the debates? Come on, it sounds like you're taking that to heart. Selfishly. 1 minute on the clock, your time starts out.
Absolutely. If you want to bring little trinkets or little things for the steward yeah. So you're going to give them the gratuity. You're going to give them a little bit of cash. Yeah, why not bring them some toothpaste or a toothbrush or a little picture that, little Johnny drew. That's just sweet. They miss their family. get them calling cards. Because you know what? Like, the other people, they're just going to give them cash. And that's great because cash is king. But you know what? If you bring those other little things, then they don't have to waste that cash on toothpaste and deodorant and, calling cards so they could call their family. So yeah, give them little gifts. I'm sure they enjoy it. Give them little chocolates. Whatever. I'm done.
The time is up, Jenny. Of course you're done. Your time is up. Little chocolates. Wait, there's no chocolate on the ship?
Do you know how much those chocolate bars cost?
Can I have another minute?
I guess go.
What are you even talking about? Little Johnny's drawing? You know what? Go ahead. Bring your little tchotchkes. Give him some trinkets. You said give him a trinket? That's what a guy... They stay in the same size as an interior cabin. There's not a lot of room. Their whole life is in there. And then you're going to give them some pictures to tape on the wall and some trinkets and some chocolate that they can't keep cold. You know what they're going to do with it? They're going to throw it in the trash. They're going to dump it. They're not going to tell you that. Nobody's going to show you that. But you are just bringing stuff to get thrown away. You know how you can... This goes for beyond crew members. If you want to give the perfect gift, give cash. People can buy what they want. Maybe write a card. All right, I'll give you some room on a card. They might take a picture of that and throw it away. But at least you got something, out of your heart. You're not just trying to buy somebody's affection. Oh, look at me. I'm all big. I brought the room steward some sort of tchotchke. Look at me. I feel better. I'm going to go post that on Facebook.
That's it. That's it.
Hashtag give them cash.
Hashtag cash and a gift. All right. Are you ready for the last and the final question?
No, Jenny.
Hashtag
no,
selfish.
I'm not, because we tell them we're not going to settle it here. Leave a comment below should you give a gift or not. Now I'm ready for the last topic.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Pull it out of the bowl. You should be able to do that.
Cruise Wars.
Selfish. Hashtag.
At least I live by our vows.
Hashtag there's only an I in team. Hashtag.
Are you ready?
I'm just waiting on you. Princess.
That's right. Should you book all-you-can-drink excursions on port days? Okay. I am against it.
You are against it. All right, Jenny. You will be arguing you should not book an all-you-can-drink excursion when you get off the cruise ship.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
1 minute on the clock. Your time start now.
Okay. So have you ever seen a pier runner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those pier runners are usually people that book all-inclusive drink packages when they are on a port, like in Cozumel or wherever. And guess what? They get so drunk that they forget about what time it is. And they're running to the pier. And then guess what happens? The ship takes off. And that's it. And you know what? Another good reason not to buy a drink package full excursion on port days is because you already paid a lot of money for a drink package on the ship. How much are you going to drink? Come on, people. And then, you know what? You're going to forget that sun is so hot. Guess what? You're going to come back and you're going to be like a lobster for the rest of the cruise because you forgot to put on your sunscreen. And then, you know what? It's not worth it. It is not worth it. You're going to be a lobster and hurting the rest of the cruise.
Jenny, your time is up.
If you make it back because you're a pier runner. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you could say for this. Yeah. Go.
Of course you should. Have a good time, people. Oh, all pier runners are people who had an all-you-could-drink package. That's a pretty big generalization, Jenny. So I guess they're all drunk.
Most of them.
And then everybody with a sunburn was so drunk that they forgot to look. You have to be an adult to get on these cruises, right? Unless you're, or with a parent if you're not an adult. An adult can make adult decisions, Jenny. How dare you try to say that somebody shouldn't pay to have a good time. I guess you want them. Yeah, so somebody could pay all you could drink, go out there and have 5 or 6 beers for one cost. I guess you want them to go pay individually for 5 or 6 beers. People are going to drink what they're going to drink, Jenny, and trying to say that you shouldn't get an all, you're just costing people money. It's super selfish. I don't think that you should be selfish telling people that they're going to run a pier, that they're going to get a sunburn, and then making them spend extra money. Come on, man. People are... How about hashtag people can be responsible for themselves? Hashtag quit trying to be everybody's mother.
Is that how you're going to roll? Give me another minute.
Oh, you've got something else in there?
Yeah, I do.
All right, Mama Jenny. Hashtag Team Tony. 1 minute on the clock.
First of all...
What? I didn't say your time starts now. Can you not follow the rules? Just follow the rules, people. Your time starts now.
First of all,
Number 1.
How dare you say I am selfish?
What?
I want to be everybody's mother. No.
That's what I heard.
No. So listen, you get to Cozumel or you get to Grand Cayman. Don't you want to enjoy it? Go see the ruins. See what the whole island is about. No, if you go to one of those excursions with the all drinks and food inclusive, you're never leaving there. You're just going to sit there all day. Go explore. See what everything, what the locals are eating. Go and hang out with the locals. Listen to the live music. Shop. Come on. I'm done. I don't even
bossing
have any
people around?
Yeah.
Is that what you're done? You're done being everybody's mama?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is?
That is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is.
Is that what it is? Your time is up, Jenny. Your time is up. What are you slamming stuff for?
Cruise Wars.
What are you slamming?
Hashtag selfish.
Hashtag frozen. Hashtag let it go.
Just let it go.
That's right. Maybe that'll catch on like the hashtag lobster roll. All right, guys. That is the end of the debate section. We are now going to tell you how we really feel. Before we do that, just want to remind you guys that if you are new here, we do this show every week. Make sure you subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on. That way you get notified when Cruise Wars comes out. And come on over to Facebook to the Lido Loca cruising community. It's where the Loca fam lives. Come be a part of that and continue this conversation. And yes, now we will tell you how we actually feel. Jenny, do you know what the questions were?
Of course I know what the questions were. Because I'm selfish, so I have to know them first.
I am in trouble, people. Send help. Send help.
All right, the first one.
Yes.
Should you leave your significant other while you explore the ports?
Jenny, do you enjoy some time alone?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're okay with it. I'm sure there's those couples that don't ever want to be apart, but I like to walk around sometimes. Jenny doesn't. Jenny likes to walk around sometimes. I don't. And I don't think it's right to have to drag each other around.
No, and if I'm not in the mood, it shouldn't hold you back. And
yeah, and same thing. If I'm not in the mood, it shouldn't hold you back. So.
Yeah.
To each their own.
That's right.
It's hard enough to be in a relationship. Don't be griefing each other over simple stuff.
That's right.
Save up for the big stuff.
Yeah.
Like selfishness and mothering. All right.
Yeah.
Number
2. Should you give crew members gifts? Yeah, I mean, of course, cash is king. I wouldn't bring them big things because they do have very small quarters. But, like maybe a calling card or something very little, minimal.
I think it's really nice to bring something personalized, but if it's not consumable and something they have to stick on a shelf somewhere,
right.
If everybody does that for every cruise that they work, I think at some point they're going to have to make the decision to get rid of some stuff or send stuff home or so maybe a nice note that, like I said, they could take a picture of and throw away and some money. That's
it's king.
But to each their own. We're not.
That's right. To each their own.
We're not being prescriptive here.
That's right. Should you book all-you-can-drink excursions on port days? Another one that's,
Yeah. I say why not. My only caution is work the buddy system a little bit. I am worried that if you're just out there getting hammered, you might have trouble getting back to the ship. I don't know that that's why everybody's a pier runner who's a pier runner, but
No, I was just playing.
Yeah, but I say do it, but just have a plan for how you're going to get back in a timely fashion.
Well, and like you said, like a buddy system, just to be safe. You are in a different country, and you don't know what's gonna happen. So
exactly. Well, that is Cruise Wars. Cruise Wars episode 24.
Wow.
Yeah. So hey, don't forget to hit that like button if you like the content, and come back next week and watch us do another one. Cruise Wars 25 coming at you in a week. Again, my name is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca. And until the next time.
#NotSelfish. I'm Jenny.
All right. Look, I don't think Jenny's selfish. Oh my gosh. We've hit a nerve here. Jenny, I was just kidding.
Okay.
My goodness.
We'll see you on the Lido.
See you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.